Hi there everybody, it's the whole universe, hope everything is fine, and I'm a rational who brings value to my own experience. And in 2 hours and 30 minutes I will be 24 years old. Yes, you guessed it right, because I am right now 23 years old, and on the timing of 0025, it is midnight and 25 minutes of the 5th December, and right now it is 4th December, and at the 5th December I will be 24 years old. And today I'm gonna share what type of jobs I applied to during this time, what type of experience do I have, and where did I live, what did I do, and something like this. Especially we'll talk about jobs, it is interesting, I think so. Okay, when I was 17 years old, I applied to my first kind of job, I can say, or something. It was kind of official-ish, we can say. I worked as a videographer at my university. I was shooting videos for the university. I was doing editing of these videos. I was doing some music changing, something like this. But previously I was doing editing of videos and recording videos for the World of Warcraft at 2014. It was 2014, 2013 I was doing videos for World of Warcraft, especially 2014. And at 2011 I was shooting videos of myself. I was blogging. I was video blogging at this time, 2011. It was so long time ago. Okay, at this 2015 it was, and I applied to university, and in the university I worked as a videographer. Then as a photographer, then I worked as a designer, then as a delivery boy that need to go to some need to go to somehow, and need to take something, and then go back. And delivery boy, it was interesting because it was new experience, because when you do photos, when you do videos, when you do something like this, it is all inside of you. It is a job that depends only on you, kind of ish, okay? You understand that something will be on the event, and you do this on the event, and you work there. But when you work as a delivery boy, then you are kind of, you have dependencies because of the people who are around you. And people who are you going to, because kind of need to communicate with them more than you communicate when you do videos, photos, and something like this. If you feel that this is beautiful, then it is nothing of communication at all, because everybody trusts you about what you do, okay? And about delivery boy, need to communicate, and it was interesting to do. Okay, delivery boy, designer, also I was a photographer, videographer, and also I worked as a bellboy and also as a doorman, and it was in the hotel in St. Petersburg. It was already 2019. 2019 I worked there in St. Petersburg. I was doing also before some vlogs and blogs and different things on the Twitch, and Twitch is the platform for streaming by Amazon, and I was working there. I mean that it was yes. Can I say that I worked there if I was a partner of the Twitch? I had a kind of verification sign, and can I say yes? I think that I can say that I worked there. Kind of they were paying for me for ads. It is the same as YouTube. If you are a partner, you are kind of with them with some degrees of, with some terms of use, yes, and then you are working there, kind of ish. You are collaborating with them. It will be maybe correct to say. Okay, I worked as a streamer, also some person who was interviewing people on the streets, and also I worked in the hotel, yes, as a bellboy and also doorman. It is opening doors, also speaking with people, also helping with some luggage, yes, and also with umbrellas. Do you need an umbrella? Today is a rainy day, it will be comfortable to use it, and something like this. It was interesting experience too, and communication with international people, it was amazing too. With English people, with American people, with some of the people who are Germany, from Amsterdam, also some people from Holland and Amsterdam, and others. I thought that it was something, I don't know, some black thing. Okay, and I worked there, and in the St. Petersburg, and also I lived from 2015 till 2019 in the Moscow dormitory of my Moscow State University of Geodesy and Cartography. And also I lived in St. Petersburg, in Sochi a little bit. Also I was doing traveling in Kazan and also Novocherkassk, Narfominsk, Noginsk. We worked with some of the military structures in a mini of, not military that we were doing some of the military stuff. We were helping for the boys who are doing some of the participating in army. We were helping with the psychological help. It was psychological help to the military psychologists. And we are providing this type of things in Narfominsk, Novocherkassk, Noginsk. And in Noginsk we were 2 times. It is cities of Russian Federation. Also, I worked as a designer, as I said before. It was during this time. Also, I worked with bloggers, with streamers. Jesus Christ, I'm kind of right now speaking about CV and a lot of things I've done actually. Oh, new place. We are at the new place and we are walking there. Maybe I was there some day, somewhere, when. Yes, but actually we are right now the first time with the camera. Okay, we are walking here, some snow, good. And okay, I worked also as a pedagogue and as a teacher. It was in this year. Yes, I was working as a teacher of the university, and there is a difference between a teacher in the university and the teacher in the school, because of the age, because of the different types of mentality, because of different types of science language that you use. Because in the university you use kind of specific academic language, and when you are at the school you can use different types of them. And also, okay, I worked some days, kind of 4 days already, or how much? Four lectures, 4 lessons, four different places of time, we can say, milestones, lessons, I think that I should say. And I was providing 4 lessons to them. It was 4 hours and 80 minutes, 5 hours and 40 minutes. 5 hours and 40 minutes I was providing to them. It was good, kind of as a teacher. Okay, let's count again. 4 hours and 5 hours and 20 minutes I was providing to them, and it was actually good. One moment, we'll cross there because there's a doggy. So huge. Okay, and then I was there. Yes, we were working with military kind of, again, not for the military. I was working kind of fully because I'm for the peace. I was working for the people who worked there and helping them with some of the mental health. And also I worked as a person who provides different types of master classes in the camp for children it was 2016, in 2016 should I say. And let me know in the comment section. It is kind of it is during the year, yes, and it is kind of in this time. And okay, in 2016 I was working at the camp, лагерь, actually we call it in Russian language, детский лагерь, children camp, and I was providing to them some of the directing and also video shooting and different types of videographer and photographer tools was providing to them. Also I worked as photographer before, and then I started to work too. I am continuing to work as a photographer. Also I was working as an illustrator of books. Of a book, I can call of a book for one person. We were doing methodics of the trainings. We are doing the methodic materials, and I was doing illustrations for this. Also, I worked in the bank. In the bank, I was doing videos for the people. Also, I worked as an actor and actor on the stage. It was kind of, should I say worked or should I say I participated? Actually, because work it is when you are paid off, but actually you could be paid not only by money, you could be paid by feelings, because I'm almost at everything. I was volunteering, kind of. It was not everything, actually, I was volunteering, but for the most of them. And volunteering, it doesn't mean that you are not paying off. You are paid off, but with something else. It is you are paid off with non-material things, and sometimes with materials, because you have clothes, you have specific maybe bracelets and some merch, and also you eat there, working for the food and something like this. It is the same, and we can say that you was paid off, but paid off with a difference. Okay, and okay, I worked there. It was good, and I worked. Oh, I found one interesting thing. I worked also with some people who was providing some of the relationship help to the people. Relationship in a meaning of the intimacy, and I was shooting videos for them. And it was not with some of the footages that people should not see who are not yet 18 years old. It was kind of with talk, like how to be in a relationship in terms of intimate connections. And yes, I was doing videos for them. Wow, interesting place. I am first time here. And actually in this location I'm not the first time, but in this current point on the map, longitude, altitude and latitude, I'm first time. And also I worked as a trainer, coach, I can say, and I was providing some of the master classes to the students about public speaking, about working on yourself, about your effectiveness, about personal growth, and etc. And I actually worked at 25 different positions. I counted it, and actually the most what I found in my life, actually I want to say that for the 24 years old, I tried a lot, and I understand that I'm not the person who is kind of super mega average. Because if you will see at average people, almost it's okay, guys, and almost everybody, they are interested in this one specific niche they are interested in, and I am interested in whole things around us, and everything, and it's interesting, but actually everything is connected with everything, and it is good. Oh, some ducks, actually you maybe don't see them, and wow, interesting, maybe there are some boats, ships. Good, nice place, I like it. It's good to be here. Maybe I should say that 24 years old will be even better, right? 23 years old is a good year, and 24 will be even better. I want to say this on this place. And on the 24th year, when I will be 24 years old, I will visit different countries. I want to say there that I will visit America, I will visit India, Indonesia in this year, France, Germany. I think that I will visit many places, and England too. I think that, yes, I want to say that, yes, we will visit we will visit it with you guys, and I will visit it, you will visit it, we will visit it, okay? And nice, it is kind of goals we set. And also I will continue uploading videos on YouTube on different channels. I have right now 7 different channels for English, for Russian shorts, Indonesian, Spanish, German, and coding. And this channel is 7. Actually, I have more channels, but that I provide videos to daily, regularly. It is what I have. Also, about 24 years old, I tried different languages. I speak different languages, not like super mega smartly, and yes, no, I want to say that yes, I speak smartly in them, but actually need to improve my vocabulary, need to practice more, and everything will be fine. The same with the English language. Right now I can speak freely, I can share my thoughts, sometimes need to check some grammar, but actually I think that native person, he checks the grammar too, sometimes. I want to say it, because in Russian language, if you are kind of educated person, you are googling sometimes some rules too. It's okay to google some rules and to find new words, new exceptions, because language is always improving, language is always changing, it is the lifelong process. Okay, I tried to work as an actor, also voice actor, and as a voice actor I was paid, and also actor I was doing it on stage, also dancer, yes, I worked as a dancer, kind of non-professional dancer, I want to say. I participated, I want to say that as a dancer, but a lot. But actually I was paid also for dancing, if we can say that somebody donated me on Twitter or something. And kind of we can say, okay, it is kind of talk that, because some things I tried on the YouTube. On the YouTube I uploaded more than 5,000 different videos. 5,000 different videos, it's a lot. On this channel, 2,400 and something. Yes, I understand that some videos with different types of quality, but actually some of them are really nice. And we want to say, and some of them for the specific type of the audience. But actually for the 4 years that this channel exists, it's a good result. 2,400 different videos, it's a lot. And also on another channels. And okay, I've done a lot of different types of jobs on this channel. I tried to work as also Zumba trainer, I can say, because I was dancing, I was providing it, actually experience of 250 minutes. Yes, I understand that some things need to improve. Yes, I understand it. But some things are already kind of good. And it is good. It's awesome. And okay, we're working, it's kind of cold. And my fingers there, and okay, I worked a lot on Twitch, on YouTube. I kind of invested, I think that more than 7,000 hours at least for these platforms. I think so, doing videos. Even I think that even more, maybe. Kind of almost mastery. Then I need to improve only editing. If I will improve editing, then everything will be fine, really. In terms of like viewership, because we understand sometimes we are growing. I improve my skills. It is the first goal, and the first goal it is bringing value. It is the most important. Then improving skills and things of this nature. Then kind of increasing our community too. Increasing community, it is the first goal too. It is kind of connected, because increasing the community, it is the same as sharing love and sharing kindness to the people. Actually, when we are growing communities, because I'm not super interested in money, dough, and something like this. In terms of I don't need them so much, like super mega much. Yes, I need them. Yes, and you need them, and you understand it. Kind of, you need to eat, you need sometimes to wear something, you need sometimes to go somewhere. You understand it. And but actually, it is not the value that I need a lot of money and for my own purposes only. They will be here and they will be kind of there. Yes, we understand that. In terms of humanity, we need something like to live there somewhere, to gift something to somebody, and yes, and I need more kind of people who can I help, and I want to help more, and I'm growing in this community because of it. Because sometimes people already well known about something what I shared on my channel, kind of how to dance, or how to improve public speaking skills or something, and how to learn new languages, how to learn new knowledge, how to learn new information. For example, the states of America that I provided before, it was the names of them, and I shared it already. North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan, Georgia, Indiana, Illinois, Missouri, Louisiana, Utah, Ohio, Arkansas, Kansas, and New York, New Jersey, New Mexico, also West Virginia, Virginia, New Hampshire, and others, Colorado, and Nebraska, Nevada, and others. It is kind of how I learn it. I share it on my channel, and I want to grow it. And to grow, I understand that need to do editing, because people are, yes, they are interested in smart people sometimes, some people, and some target audience, but sometimes need to kind of focus more on, they like video editing. I understand it, because everybody likes Not everybody actually, but the majority of people, I want to say, because some people, they like kind of this type of videos when it is no editing. It is everybody likes it is individually, okay? And when you have different types of content, then you can kind of DJ it, and it will be better. Yes, you understand. Editing will be, need to focus on it too. And about my knowledge right now, I gained a lot. I understand how our world works in terms of surface and a little bit of deeper than surface level. And what does it mean? I understand how behavior of people works, and I shared it already on the channel. Okay, I will talk about another. What have I accomplished? I worked I worked in 25 different jobs, I can say. As I shared before, videographer, photographer, designer, manager of the people, also the manager of the people who are on the video industry. I worked with them as a director. Also, I was managing, I think so, it will be correct word to use. I was managing 27 people on the kind of shooting videos for the university and for another projects too. And it is good, kind of. And also doorman, bellboy, delivery boy. Also, I worked as an actor, also model in this year. I was a model who was inside of the specific costume. You maybe remember these videos. In this summer, August or July, August, okay? The end of the July, beginning of the August. I was working as a model at the School of the Television in Ostankino. Ostankino is the School of Television Ostankino. Ostankino School of Television. And I was working there as a model. Also as a developer and an expert in the providing of the communication, how to create a specific app. Actually, as a coder, less, I want to say. Yes, I was coding not so big amount. Actually, I was coding a lot in terms of, because I always code, I always write something, but actually in terms of creating specific software, like super mega huge, I know that I need to grow there. Also about writing, I wrote one book in English. Also, I wrote one book in Russian, amazing. And also I wrote 5 books plus more 5 books for different it is kind of they are written, but need to check them, need to proofread a little bit. And also I have some of the drafts for another 20 books. It is a lot, guys. You are right now like watching, wow, how this youth is doing a lot of things. You are maybe thinking right now. And actually I work a lot, and with me it is the keyboard behind me on the backpack. And also I learned Fibonacci sequence in this year. It is till 24th element. It is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, 144, 233, 377, 610, 987, 1597, 2584, 4181, 6765, 10,946, 17,711, 28,657. It is 28,657. 28,657. You can check it, or need to check it. It is the 24th element of the Fibonacci sequence. It is when the current element is equals to element that it is previous and plus one more element that it is previous, like before, kind of n minus 1 plus n minus 1 minus 2 actually. Okay, you can Google Fibonacci sequence. You maybe know it already. It is phi number of golden ratio. The higher your elements of Fibonacci sequence, the more it is the relationships between two elements that are near to each other. It is near to the phi number. Kind of when you phi number, it is a golden ratio 1, 6, and etc. Okay, I worked also as a model, as a dancer, also a teacher in the university, teacher as a trainer, coach. Also, I didn't work as an engineer a lot. Need to try it. Sportsman, I didn't go there a lot. Need to try it. Actually, I was doing basketball in my school years. I was doing it, volleyball also, but need to try it more. Actually, need to try it more. I want to focus 24 years old. When I am 24 years old, I want to focus it on sports too, and some of the competitions. Need to go there. It is really interesting. It is really interesting because I didn't invest time in it a lot. Also, engineer, need to work as an engineer. Try to do this because I want to say that I have a lot of experience. It is easier to say that where I didn't work, yes, and need to try to work as an engineer. As an engineer and to do this stuff. And then I want to say that I tried everything. In terms of professions, in terms of specific deals. Yes, you understand that we have motion designer, we have sculptor, we have the illustrator, we have the designer, we have the person who is the editor of the photos. It's almost the same, guys. It is the same painter or drawer or person who is an artist. Yes, you understand it, because it is the job when you draw something, paint, do kind of 3D models. We have not so big amount of jobs that are kind of different from each other. Yes, we have some differences. It's all about details, but actually they are almost the same. I imagine you have the digital art artist and a digital art artist. Yes. And you have the artist who is non-digital art. Also, you have person who is an illustrator of the books. You also have the person who is a motion designer. Also, you have the sculptor. They're almost the same, yes. But actually, the biggest difference is between illustrators, designers, and also painters, and between sculptors and motion designers. Because first, they are with 2D. Second, they are with 3D. Yes, motion designers and sculptors, it is already kind of another, but actually it is visual arts. It is visual arts jobs. Also have audio jobs. It is singers, musicians, composers, piano players. What's the difference between piano player and guitar player? Almost nothing. Actually, yes. We have a lot of change. We have a lot of difference. Yes, you can say it. But actually, almost nothing. It is the same music theory. If you know how to play piano, you will be good at playing guitar in some meta level. Meta. What do I mean with it? It is level when you have the same things. For example, you have the same kind of reading notes. Yes, they are different on this, but actually you play the same almost. And you have different types of what you do as a main action. But okay, one more example: guitar player, electric guitar player, acoustic guitar player, and bass guitar player. Yes, there is a difference between them, but actually they're almost the same. Yes, professionals will say that it is a lot of difference between them because you do differently. But actually, if you are in the intermediate level, it is almost nothing behind. They are almost the same. You touch strings. The same with the harp and with the specific another type of harp. Yes, it is kind of, yes, they are almost different, but actually there is no super mega difference between them. The same with drums. Yes, you are the drummer who has buckets and who plays with buckets and who plays on the real apparatus, real percussion thing. Yes, and real percussion holder, percussions, yes, and or you play on the cymbals, or how to say it. Okay, you play on You can play on snare, you can play on hi-hat. Actually, yes, there is a difference between different types of drums. Yes, exactly. But actually the main doing almost the same. Yes, and again, professionals will say it is true actually that when you play snares, it is not the same as you play hi-hats. Yes, it's true, because it is details. But actually the main doing, it is doing this, okay? It's true. Actually, if you are on the intermediate level, they're almost the same. And but we are going to the master's level and need to go forward. Okay, we have different types of professions. Visual art professions. We have also audio art professions. It is about audio, different sound producers, checking, mastering, and connecting. It is all about analyzing audio. Also text works. It is different types of copywriters, also communication by the writing, also different types of writing professions, copywriter and journalist, and people who are write a lot, who are communicating through the text. Also people who are communicating with people. It is different types of psychology, teachers, and people who are working, managers actually, and they are working with it. And people who are working with data also, with information. It is developers, it is the accountants, it is the people who are near the table sheets all day long, and they are around it. And we have the jobs who are analyzing some information, who are gathering information, who are analyzing them. And it's one more type of jobs. And also we have one more job. It is for the communication with the techniques, with the specific machines, with the specific cars, with specific things that are kind of engines. Yes, it is engineers actually. And I have all the experience. I want to say not like all, a lot. I have good amount of experience, nice amount of experience. I want to say awesome. Okay, good, nice type of the experience in the all that I mentioned, but on the engineering need to increase my skills. And also we have sports. Sports, it is about our health and our abilities, physical abilities, and need to go, I think, there. And also in the memory, I want to go there. And it will be good, I think so. So I shared some thoughts about it. Actually, I want to go everywhere because I want to position myself as an entrepreneur. Because it is interesting, I think so. Because I'm ambitious. I'm greatly ambitious. Super mega ambitious. And I think that I'm right now kind of... Can you see the specific kind of... Imagine that we have kind of the pyramid of skills, and need to fulfill the lower layer, need to fulfill next. And right now I'm on the level when need to end the building of the kind of lowest level of the pyramid. Actually, it is even higher than lowest, because I kind of know what's inside of the engineering. Engineering need to dive into this more. And need to go to the engineering to build the pyramid more stable, more kind of nice and good. You understand? The same with your skills. You can kind of imagine right now what type of skills I need to improve right now. You can say it to yourself right now in your life, and you are kind of, okay, I need to improve this. Maybe yoga need to do. Maybe need to try new things. It is what I found in the. Actually, in my university, I found it that people said to me that need to grow there. And actually, I was doing it by myself. I was thinking about it in 2015, 2014 already, that need to go there. But actually, in the university, I was around me was a lot of people who are with the same mentality, and it helped me a lot. And also then in the university, I started to grow on this level, and it was good. I was working a lot with the coaches, with the great coaches, and with the great mentors and trainers of the self-growth and self-effectiveness. Okay, I know where to go and what to do. Actually need to classify it with more goals. I will write it. But actually I am growing and we are growing. I like to use we. Almost everywhere I use we, because I want to kind of, we are the world. And I like to use we noun. And need to improve skills that are not super improved. Yes, need to improve engineering, then we'll grow faster. And then again need to do kind of spiral learning. What do I mean by spiral learning? Right now I was doing one circle, another circle, another circle, and every circle need to do a lot more job to go higher, because you need to repeat. It is the same with learning new language. You need to repeat previous words and learn new words. And every day you need to go forward. It is the same as sports. You need to kind of repeat what you did before. Like, you want to do 500 push-ups in a row, straight. And 500 push-ups, you need to, it is not like you will do 10 plus 10 plus 10 or something. Yes, it is difference. You need to do 499 and then you need to accomplish 500. I hope that you understand what I say. If you want to grow in the sports, you need to do what you did previously, and you need to also kind of improve your results, and then you will have growth. And the same with another skills, with skills of painting, for example, or music or composing. You need to go forward by learning new things. And it is actually good. I will go forward. Somebody is hugging. It's amazing. Okay, I will go forward. We will go forward. And about where do we go? It is the World Stadium Tour. I think so, because I like to sing. I like music playing. I like to play music on ukulele, on piano, on the guitar, and on different musical instruments. I like it. I like composing and I am actually the creator. I like it. I have the inner soul that I like to create. I like a lot. I like try new and create new and communicate with people. Communication is the first what I like, because it is why do I do things? Because of the people. Because I want to kind of. It is the goal that I want to bring value to my main goal in my life. It is to bring value to 7 billion people. When the Earth's people will be with the number of 8 billion, then I will set with 8 billion. Okay? Right now 7 billion, 7.7 billions I want to bring to them happiness. And through the communication, real life communication, through the uploading videos, through the art, through different things. That is our main goal for the life. Mission. 7.7. It's real. It's really real. I believe in it. And we are going forward. And it will take building company. It will take doing. Right now I'm on the stage of doing a lot, and also improving skills. I think that 24 right now, new year of 24 years old, will be a really huge year of growth. Really like improving, increasing, and growing hugely, and even expanding. Because till 23 years old, I was kind of learning. I understood that I was learning in terms of really like super mega surface level. I was learning it, some things were super mega new for me. How to draw, how to paint, what's the difference between pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, and octagon, nonagon, decagon. Actually it is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 angles, polygons. And what's the difference between them, learning this, and also different types of P is equals to 3, 14, 15, 92, 6. Also Euler's number is 271, 828, 1828. It is the number, and etc. Approximation goes. And also what's the tau number? It is 628, 3, and etc. And others, and a lot of others. And also I was learning it, and things of the skills, how to use them, And right now I'm on the level when we need to scale. I think that it is scaling, yes. And 24. Right now I will be in the 24 years old, and it will be the year of scaling. I think so, yes. I'm kind of feel that it's not a scariness, but actually new things. And I feel it, that it is a new to scale, because need to grow people around you. Grow in terms of not only I communicate with somebody, it is a growing a team. Because I like to work with my own. Really, I'm nice specialist, I'm nice professional, I can do by my own a lot of things. But actually need to grow the team behind me. Because I understand then in maybe when I will be 26 years old, it is already need to scale it, and I will understand that need to scale it earlier or something like this. But actually need to scale it, need to start scaling from now on. Yes, somebody will work maybe for volunteering, for new experience, for sharing new thoughts, but actually need to grow it, because it is how we do things. If I want to go on stages, on the big stages, need to do this. Yes, there are different types of things. I can go to the producer who will kind of use my skills, with whom we will communicate to, and I will communicate with, and we will do things. But actually I want to share my vision. I like my vision, I'm positive, and it's amazing. And that's why I want to grow it, to scale it. So, thank you a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed this year. Let me know in the comment section below how long are you with me? Maybe years, maybe months, days. How long do you watch these videos? And then we'll provide more content. I think that it will be interesting to grow next. We are learning, we are growing, we are going forward. See you next time. It was Igor, Russian, who brings value to my own experience. Almost 24 years old. It's amazing. We are going forward. 7.7 billion people will bring value. We will bring, I will bring, you will bring, we will bring value to the 7.7 billion people. We'll hug them, we'll share kindness, we'll love them. We love them currently. Thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.